We are pleased to introduce our second presenter, no other than, of course, the beautiful Ma'am Clarissa A. Lagman. She will present her L&D with the title of Finalization of Pillar 1, Safe Learning Facilities, Guidebook and Inclusive Child-Centered Disaster Risk Reduction and Management, ICDRRM Workshop. So let us all welcome Madam Clarissa A. Lagman.
Mali po yata yung pinuntahan ko. Wala ka sakay. Mag-audition. Ayan. Sige po. So, the presentation is about Project Safer, adapted from the workshop I attended last February 2025 po. So, Project Safer is the parang ano ng DRRM sa Division Office. Ano ba yun? Initiative ng DepEd Angeles City. Project Safer stands for School Activities for Engagement Towards Risk Reduction and Management. So ito po yung inatenan ko last February 1 to 3, 2025. Itong workshop na to ay ginawa to enhance yung guidebook. So there is also already a guidebook, draft guidebook for Pillar 1. So this is in relation to safer learning environment. So ito po yung memo ng Central Office and also the Travel Authority of yours truly and yung Certificate of Participation. So bakit ba ito yung pinopropose ko or na-propose ko na LND? So basically, 1.35 million road traffic fatalities worldwide annually po yung based sa World Health Organization, yung mga namamatay due to road crash. And out of these, 12,487 deaths in 2018. So this is the latest data na nakuha ko po sa Philippine Statistics Agency. And 1,226 youth fatalities in 2017. Humihingi po ako ng data sa city para mayroon tayong data sa Angeles City na po. So isasama ko na lang po siya dun sa rational. And last December 2023, Imagine Law and Angeles City Traffic Development Office partnered with us for the project road safety. And based from the partnership, in November 2024, three public schools were awarded International Safety Awards through the star rating for schools. And yung tatlo po na yun ay ang Pulong Kakutod Elementary School, Gueco Balibago Elementary School, and Tacondo Elementary School. They were given engineering interventions, and ang pinakamaganda po na nagawa through this partnership yung policy, nagkaroon ng city ordinance para sa road safety ng mga children. And this is the approved proposal for the project and the division memorandum for the rollout ng Project Safer. So, kamukha ng kanina nabanggit ko po, SAFER is School Activities for Engagement Towards Risk Reduction Management. And naisip ko po, madali kasing pag-usapan or mabili kapag ang pag-uusapan ay love. And then ginawa ko siyang acronym para makuha yung interest ng mga bata, even the teenagers na po. So LOVE is an acronym, stands for Look, Observe, Value Education on Road Safety. And this initiative is aiming to raise awareness and foster public support for road safety among our children. Kasi hindi po kaya ng eskwelahan na, lalo na yung engineering intervention, as we have limited resources. So with the help of our barangay LGU and city government, nagkaroon ng mga engineering interventions for our road safety. And the main goal of this project is to empower our children, yung children's participation on road safety. Paano ba sila maging safe sa daan, whether they are walking, biking, or riding a vehicle. Yan po. So this is the project objectives. Number 1 is to empower school children with essential road safety skills. So ito yung, ano ba yung dapat nilang gawin sa daan? Paano ba yung tamang pagtawid? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng mga signages? And then, foster a culture of safety in schools through children's participation. So, paano naman nila ma-impart sa mga kamukha nilang estudyante yung mga natutunan nila? And then, strengthen partnerships with LGUs and non-government organizations. So, yun nga po, yung mga engineering interventions, yung mga road signages, and yung mga humps na po. So yun yung mga kailangan assistance from our partners. And the training objectives, kasi ano po siya, TOT, Training of Trainers. So the training objectives is to increase awareness on safe road navigation, leading to reduced risk of accidents. So this will help our pupils understand how to stay safe when walking or crossing the road. And then cultivate a sense of shared responsibility, encouraging individuals to actively look out for one another's safety on the road. So ito po yung we need to emphasize yung shared responsibility. Kasi hindi pwedeng yung mga stakeholders or yung mga teaching and non-teaching personnel lang sa school. So we have to empower yung mga learners, at the same time yung community, especially the parents and the barangay officials. And we need also to train pupils so they can take part of teaching or yung peer-to-peer teaching po sa kanilang mga schoolmates. And last is to utilize the LOVE modules kasi we develop the modules po. No? So here is the training design na ginawa ko po para doon sa training or dito sa LOVE is Safer. There are 5 modules na ginawa po. And then from these modules, ay gumawa ng presentations yung mga resource persons na in-invite ko po. So for session 1, title po is Understanding Safety and Becoming a Leader. This was facilitated, ako po yung nag-facilitate nito at gumawa ng presentation. This is to highlight ano ba yung mga role ng mga learners as safety leaders sa school nila at sa bahay or sa community kung saan sila belong. And then ito pong road safety awareness. This was discussed or presented by Ms. Daryl Ignacio from Angeles City Traffic Development Office. Ito naman yung ano ba yung mga traffic signs, pedestrian behavior, and road awareness. And then yung in-emphasize dito ay ano ba yung importansya ng mga signages and paano ba sila maging alert sa daan. And then yung session 3, this was facilitated by Ma'am Cherry kasi nga po sila yung na-award doon sa International Safety Awards. No? Sila yung pinakamataas out of the 3 schools na nakakuha ng awards natin. So parang modeling ng school na taekwondo po yung ginawa namin. So this session titled Safe School Zones and Pedestrian Strategy, ito yung paano ba ma-identify yung mga hazards and ano ba yung mga interventions na pwedeng gawin hindi lang ng mga school personnel, even yung mga learners, pwedeng makakontribute para sa safe school zones. And then the fourth sessions, ito yung emergency preparedness and DRRM integration. This was facilitated by Ms. Sandra Sanchez from Angeles City DRRM office. So ito naman ay ano ba yung mga emergency protocols at sino ba yung pwedeng tawagin in case nagkaroon ng road incidents. And then yung last session, My Safety Superpowers, ito po ay ginawa ni Ma'am Cindy, ang ating Youth Formation Coordinator, no? One of our Youth Formation Coordinator. Ito yung mga, ano ba yung mga strengths or ano ba yung mga superpowers mayroon yung mga bata to stay safe sa daan. So these are the 5 sessions na ginawa po namin and distributed sa mga participants na nag-roll out ng kanilang Project Safer sa school. So ito po yung mga training concepts na highlight during the TOT. So yung mga traffic rules and pedestrian safety signs, signals, and crossing techniques. And then yung cyclist safety and road behavior, paano ba yung tamang paggamit ng helmet and yung navigation ng mga sasakyan. And then community involvement and advocacy, which is to engage stakeholders in road safety efforts. So this is the implementation plan. So actually naano na po siya, na-implement na kasi sinubmit ko po yung proposal February. So nung August 5, nagkaroon na po kami ng launching and yung TOT and yung mga concepts na na-applied ay shared responsibility. Kaya po kung makikita ninyo, yung mga resource persons came from different sectors na nakakontribute sa TOT. So there were 104, pero yung target ko is 86. Ang tinarget ko lang po muna is yung mga public elementary schools na po. So iba po kasi yung level for the secondary learners. Kaya dito sa first na activity or Project Safer, Love is Safer is public elementary schools po muna. And then, ito po yung mga MOVs ng TOT. So, yan po yung mga sessions na ginawa. And ayan po yung mga resource persons na nakasama natin during the TOT last August 5 to 2025. And then, implementation na ng Love is Safer sa school level. So, we started, after ng TOT ng August, nagpalabas na po kami ng memorandum for the rollout na mag-run from September to November. But unfortunately, may iba pa po na schools na hindi nakapag-roll out due to conflict of schedules or ang dami po kasing na-cancel na mga classes. So, hindi po nila nakuha yung target na November. Pero konti na lang po na mga schools. And then, ayan. So, ito po yung mga sample ng paano na-roll out ng mga bata yung natutunan nila with their schoolmates din po. So para lang po magkaroon po kayo ng glimpse of what they did sa mga schools nila. Ito yung sa Don Pepe. Wala siyang marinig nyo rin po yung actual na implementation ng mga bata. With the guidance of their teacher advisor ng SELG and yung birth moderator. Wala pa siya, sir? Pero connected po. Oo. Connected sa volume, sorry. Nakaano na siya, sir? 100. Hindi. Wait. Ayan. Wala. Wala siyang sounds. Yan po yung sa Don Pepe. Ito naman po sa MNEPO. Ito po yung sa LNWES.
Sounds like car horns, beep, beep, or sirens, or someone calling your attention is very important. Our ears might help us notice that our eyes might miss.
So yun lang po yung mga pinasok ko, pero marami pong mga documentation for the rollout ng Project Safer. So last thing na gagawin ko po is yung evaluation ng project using the RBME. So nagka-craft pa po ako nung tool, though may draft na, pero hindi pa siya na-finalize. So for approval pa po ng MNE and CSIR Chief. So RBME po ay yung tool na gagamitin ko for the evaluation of the project. And dapat nung October to November, pero habang kakanda kami ng rollout, habang nagkakanda sila ng rollout and we monitor yung implementation, we already get their feedback. Pero hindi lahat nakuha ko po and yun, kailangan kong i-formalize yung evaluation. So I can come up with yung data na talaga for the improvement ng project. So yun po, by January ko na po or February ko na po magagawa yung RBME evaluation. So yun po yung implementation plan for Project Safer. So ayan po, yung Project Safer is love, look around, observe what's happening, value everyone's safety, and educate others with care. So thank you po for listening. When we teach with love, we build a culture of safety that lasts a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Gla, for your presentation. Okay. First, your topic for the application of learning and development is aligned with your current mandate as the DRRM, focal person of SDO Angeles City. I appreciate your love and concern to the awareness in terms of road safety to our elementary pupils, because I learned that love is safer is intended for elementary pupils for this first implementation. And the submitted paper is actually a proposal,
Yes, sir.
right? And I believe based on the things that you presented are actually the implemented project,
Yes.
right? So we are now waiting for the report for the implementation, right? So, Ma'am Cla, uh, I'll go now directly to my concern.
Yes, sir.
First, since this is an application of learning and development, uh, there is a need for you to consider the certificate of LND. I think you participated last Feb 2025 at Astoria Plaza, Pasig City.
Yes, sir.
Kindly attach the certificate.
Okay po.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I know, Ma'am Cla, the consolation of crafting this proposal is for, in one way or the other, career advancement on your part, right? So, based on DepEd Order number 7, series of 2023, and closure number 5 for the non-teaching personnel, there is a need to consider the individual development plan. Why come up with this proposal? Isama natin yun para magamit mo.
Okay
Kasi
po.
kung walang idea yun, kahit meron ka niyan, consider ranking. Ito out of focus ranking. And kapag wala IEP, letter A, certificate of training, aligned with your IEP, letter A. Kung wala yon, wala ka ng letter B, wala ka ng C and D. So, mazizero ka na doon sa application of learning and development. So, please include that para at least intact na yung mga
Yes, sir.
papers mo.
Okay.
No, yun muna ang aking kinonsider. Now, I'll go to my personal comments.
Yes, sir.
For this project, you mentioned that your focus is on the elementary schools, particularly the school heads or the elementary pupils?
Elementary pupils.
Elementary pupils. So, how do you monitor the implementation of Love is Safer?
Ano sir, may Google Sheet. So after the presentation of the training sessions, we conducted action planning sa mga bata. So ano na rin po sila doon sa action plan kung kailan i-conduct, i-roll out sa school. So, yung mga sinubmit nila na dates of implementation sa school, yun ang ginawan ko ng Google Sheet. And yung Google Sheet, pina-check ko ulit sa mga school heads if their schedule is doon nila gagawin. So, may mga schools na, ginawa nila doon sa binigay nilang schedule. Pero yung iba, nag-change. So, I have parang tracking po na monitoring sheet kung saan nandoon yung mga schedules para makita ko sino yung naka-schedule, and we go to the school. So, nag-aano talaga kami, sir. Pumupunta sa school para i-monitor yung pag-conduct. Hindi lang yung implement nila, tas paano nila ini-implement. And para din magkaroon kami ng feedback kung yung bang mga materials na binigay namin is nagamit or kailangan ba siyang i-improve. So based doon sa pag-monitor namin sa implementation, kailangan i-improve yung mga presentations na binigay namin sa mga bata. So ganito po siya, sir. Teka lang po. Para makita nyo lang po yung monitoring.
Actually, I have two reasons po why did
Ayan po.
I ask this question, no, ma'am. First, in the AIP of the school, no, kasi umuupo ako doon, like kahapon,
Yes, sir.
meron silang project safer. And then nakita ko, love is safer. Parang, alam ko to, parang nakita ko, saan ko na nakita to? Kasi pinakita mo kanina, doon sa mga school, naka-incorporate sa kanilang AIP. Second, in terms of the completion of your project, kasi magiging guide mo yan kapag gagawin mo na yung tinatawag nating results, discussion, and recommendation. Kasi proposal ka na na-implement mo na. Ginagawa mo na yan yung results, discussion, and yung recommendation, right?
Yes, sir.
Oo, kasi magiging guide mo yan. Ganyan ang monitoring natin, ma'am. Tracking sa school.
Yes, sir. Nang pag-implement nila sa school, yung schedule. And then, yung isa po,
Sige, ma'am.
kapag nagawa na nila yung activity completion report,
Oo.
pinapa-upload ko po sa Google Drive. So, meron din silang activity completion report.
Sige, ma'am. Ganito, binivisualize ko paano ang flow ng Project Love is Safer.
Sige, sir.
I think ganito po ba yung aking understanding? Ang ating beneficiaries ay elementary schools. 43 elementary schools to be exact.
Yes,
diba?
sir.
43 ba o 42? 42? 42 na ba, ma'am Lu?
Ay,
Wala na si
42.
Santa Maria? 42,
Yes, sir.
no? Wala na si Santa Maria. And then, ang kausap natin, teacher, DRRM focal person, school heads.
School heads,
School heads.
and birth moderator.
Birth moderator. And then sila yung nagfa-facilitate sa mga bata, no? Doon
Apo.
sa activity sa mga bata. At yung mga activity is yung presentation ng mga modules.
Yes,
Tama,
sir.
yung 5 modules. Yung understanding
Understanding
safety, road safety awareness, zone and pedestrian safety, disaster preparedness, my safety superpowers, no? Yung 5. So, yung 5 yon ifa-facilitate sa mga bata, all learners from grade 1 to grade 6.
Hindi po all learners, sir.
Oh,
Bali,
oo.
ano lang po siya. Grade 4 to grade 6.
Key stage 2.
Yes,
Sige,
sir.
lumilinaw. Ngayon, ganyan, ma'am Cla, ang gawin natin yan sa paper natin, identify mo yung target na learners.
Okay po.
Kasi hindi ko nakita, bakit ko tinatanong, hindi ko nakita sa paper, no? So, ang gawin natin, ma'am, na ang ating beneficiaries dito, yung nasa key stage 2 learners of the 42 schools.
Okay.
Siguro, ma'am, doon sa part, yung parang ikwento mo, yung flow, papaano kinakonduct sa school ang Project Love is Safer. So, bibigyan ng mga module ang mga birth coordinator.
Apo.
Tama po. Sila po yung nagfa-facilitate ng 5 modules
Yung mga bata, sir.
Ah.
Yung na-train.
na train ng mga bata.
Yes, sir.
Ibig sabihin, ma'am, meron tayong, maliban sa birth coordinators, meron tayong trained students,
Yes,
learners.
sir. Sila po yung
LM.
na-train
yung kanina,
noong
ma'am, no?
August 5.
Oo. And then yung mga na-train na to, sila yung nag-a-advocate sa mga kasama nilang mga bata
Yes,
sa
sir.
school. Tama, ma'am,
Sila
ako?
po yung nag-cascade.
Yun. So, ngayon, on our part, minomonitor natin yan through this Google Drive. And then, si Bert, focal person, sila yung kausap natin dyan sa monitoring tool. Kung nakandak na nila,
School head po.
school head.
School
So,
head
si
po
school
yung
head,
tinatanong ko, sir.
ano yung role ni Birth Coordinator po?
Sila, sir, yung mag-organize ng rollout sa
Rollout.
school. Yung monitoring po,
Si
ano
school
talaga,
head
face-to-face po talaga.
Opo.
Bumababa po talaga kami sa
Oh,
school.
sige. Pakilagay, ma'am, yon sa
Sige
ating
pa.
paper, no, ma'am? Para at
Sige.
least makita natin yung buong kwento ni
Sige,
Love is
sir.
Safer. Di ba kapag hindi nabasa ko to, ganito pala yung Love is Safer. No? So,
Sige po.
ano natin yun, ikwento natin. No? Perhaps, dito siya sa
Yung
description of the project.
Okay. Sige po,
Doon
sir.
natin ilalagay yung sa description of the project. No? Doon natin
Sige
ikwento.
po.
Next, ma'am. Yung pinaka-objective natin kasi ang hahanapin niya natin sa results and discussions kung na-achieve yung objective mo. Tama ba, Ma'am Cla?
Opo.
And you mentioned 3 objectives in your paper. Number 1, empower school children. Number 2, foster a culture of safety. Number 3, strengthen partnerships. Now, papaano natin mame-measure yung empower school children kapag ipipresent natin sa results and discussion? How do we measure na empowered nga yung mga bata?
Yun po, sila na po yung nakapag-cascade doon sa natutunan nila from the TOT.
Oo.
So sila na po yung naging speaker, resource person during that time.
So how do we present that in your paper? Parang number siya?
Yes, sir.
These are the students na trained
Na-trained,
and
and sila yung nag-roll out,
nag-roll out.
sa school.
So that's how we measure yung number 1.
Apo.
At least para pareho tayo, no? So ganun siya yung reporting
Yes, sir.
natin, no? Ito yung mga na-train and then trainin nila yung fellow pupils nila,
Apo.
no? So yung number 1. Number 2, foster a culture of safety. How do we measure this one?
Yun po yung naging conscious na sila sa pagtawid nila sa daan, yung mga ganon.
Papaano ko malalaman na na-conscious ako? How do I know through a text na, ang batang ito, conscious na siya?
Walang sir, walang accident. So far kasi walang reported na accident sa atin. Unlike sa Pampanga and San Fernando, meron na po silang mga incidents of
I would like to suggest sana, kasi
sige,
kapag
sir.
walang accident, medyo no? Kung pwedeng meron kang sana, culture of safety, walang foster a culture of by engaging, active participation. Kung meron ka sanang questionnaire, and
Sige,
then
sir.
mga yung mga bata, yung awareness nila,
Ay, sasama ko po dun sa sir, tool.
Kung
Yes, sir.
kahit tanong lang sila, ilang tanong na aware sila.
Yes, sir.
Kasi kung meron kang tool at meron kang data at
Apo.
coming from the children na trained,
Apa.
mas yon, di ba, Ma'am Cla?
Yes, sir.
Kumbaga,
Sige
mas siya, anong tawag dito? Kapani-paniwala na ang ma-achieve nating objective number 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Agree ka doon,
Yes,
Ma'am
sir.
Cla?
Yes, sir.
Oo.
Apa.
Number 3, strengthen partnerships. Paano natin ma-measure
Ayun po, meron na pong isang example, EPSA resettlement. So after the rollout sa school, yung barangay, nagkaroon sila ng barangay assembly and they presented yung need ng school, which is yung wala silang pedestrian lane.
Yan.
And after
Oo.
nun, so
Meron na.
nag-provide po ng paint
Si
si
barangay.
barangay. And yung mga bata, sila po mismo yung nag-paint. And it was documented by Sir Ariel
Oo.
sa EPSA resettlement. po.
Only one barangay lang yan, no? And,
Apo, wala,
meron
isa
pang
pa
ibang
lang.
mga barangay.
Apo.
Kasi
Pero iba-ibang iba-ibang support, or
Support.
assistance from
Possible
the
yun, ma'am.
barangay.
Oo,
Apo.
possible yon. Kung baga, ipakita natin dito, ma'am, siguro, kapag sinabi nating strengthen partnership, pwedeng, ano yung before? Kasi kapag strengthen, you need to improve
Apo.
yung existing partnership nila, di ba?
Apo.
Kung baga, may existing na. Ngayon, kapag strengthen natin, kamukha ng sinabi, ma'am, kanina, nandun yung support, dumadagdag yung support.
Yes, sir.
Siguro ano lang siya, yung ano yung current, yung dati, at ano na ngayon yung partnership level nila ngayon.
Okay po.
Kumbaga, parang ano lang, para ma-measure natin yung strengthen, meron ka yung dati, ito yung kanilang support, pero ngayon, ito na yung support nila.
Yes, sir.
Strengthen partner, na-measure na natin. So, yung mga elementary schools lang yung i-consider natin dito.
Yes, sir.
Yun.
Sila po muna, sir.
Oo. So, training. Oo, kasi ang pinakaano natin dyan, yung training of trainers, yung mga bata, no? Clear naman siya dito. At saka, ang gusto ko sa paper mo, ma'am, direct siya. Walang paligoy-ligoy. Kung ano yung, yan yung maganda. Direct, walang paligoy-ligoy. Oo. Ang hinahanap ko lang, yung kwento, yung sinasabi ko, papaano ginagawa ang Project Love is Safer sa school. Bigyan mo ng kwento.
Okay.
And then, yung sinabi ko naman, ma'am, yung realization of objectives, kapag gagawin mo na si results and discussion, kapag
sir.
for completion na.
Yes,
Kaya kapag magpipresent ka sa susunod, ma'am, yun, parang hindi na may itatanong. Kapag sinabi na, did we realize yung objective 1? Meron ka ng data. Objective 2, may data ka na. Objective 3, ito. Tapos na.
Yes, sir.
Di ba,
Sige,
ma'am?
sir.
Hindi na yung paano nakuha to? Paano na-achieve ito?
Yes,
Na.
sir.
So, thank you, ma'am. No, maganda.
Thank you, Tep.
Yung ang ganda, ma'am, ng ano, lalo na you empower talaga the learners. Kapag iba yung confidence ng bata kapag siya'y nagsasalita. Sabi nga ni Doc Agnes, tignan mo, may opportunity yung mga bata na resource speaker sila. It's because of Love is Safer. Because of your initiative.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Diba zero accident?
Yes, sir.
Zero accident nga, no? Walang nare-report. Siguro pwede rin natin tingnan kasi dun sa kanina narinig ko kahit kumakain ako, yung malasakit, yung responsibility mo to protect also to protect everyone from accident or from kung ano man, no? Siguro pwede din nating tingnan kung ilan yung ma-inspire naman yung mga bata, ilan ba yung mga bata na may natulungan na maging safe yung kapwa bata niya. Halimbawa, nakita niya na tumatawid sa tinulungan niya para naman ma-recognize din ang mga yon. Kaya nag-lead yon sa zero accident. Kasi hindi magiging zero kung hindi na-apply ng bata yung learnings niya. Kasi yun ang gustong, kasi I'm sure, yun ang gusto din naman na maano ni Sir na hindi lang nagtatapos sa training.
Apo.
Parang paano in-apply ng mga bata. Kaya parang maganda yung tingnan mo, ilan yung natulungan niya. Para laging nasa ano niya yung pagtulong whenever nasa ano, saan man siya sa partner school. Thank you.
Okay po. Sige po. Thank you po.
Yan. Ma'am, klagawan mo nita pong kain results and discussion.
Yes, sir. Ikay
Kasi
kaya po
sakto yung November, December kanyan preparation.
Ita pong tool karin kaya po. Bahanta
Apo.
tinako pong data.
Apo.
Ng RBME.
Yan.
Thank you.
Thank you po. Congrats again.
Yan.